Hello YouTube, welcome to this video, part 5 of my life as Rjthesmoker, a history of this channel. Parts 1 to 4 are down below, and this part deals with my second half of 2011. I started doing news stories and started doing things about me and of course my trainers and feet, and this video contains my most important expose I've ever done in my life, FSC The Truth, which I made in 2011, hidden packs in supermarkets, and my Sci-fi collection, and finally some trainers. Thank you for all the love you've shown to this series, and give it a thumbs up once you get to the end. First subject, FSC. I was on YouTube, as you know, and I saw one comment over and over again from about 2010. American guys complaining about the change of taste since they introduced fire safety cigarette standards in their cigarettes. Fire safety cigarettes is a chemically treated paper, which means cigarette will go out if you don't inhale it. In a very, 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 very small proportion of smokers, it does cause an allergic reaction. We're talking 0.001%, but it's still bad. And FSC contains lots of bad chemicals. Yes, I know cigarettes contain bad chemicals as well, but such is life. The mandatory in Canada, Australia as well as America. And I thought, how lucky we are in Europe not to have them. Yes, we have our tire nicotine levels controlled, but no FSC. How wrong I was. From October that year, FSC cigarettes became mandatory in Europe. And I wrote to the manufacturers. The law was passed by the European Parliament in 2007, and only one bothered to reply. And what follows is my news exclusive, FSC The Truth in Europe. Enjoy.
Hi guys, this is Rob. I'm going to do something different today. I've got some Tombak snuff. This is the first snuff packet I've ever tried in my life. I've been using it over a couple of days. I'll give you my experiences of it. This has a strong tobacco taste. It's really weird going through into your nose. Sorry, I've got to sneeze. Sorry guys, I'm not used to snuff, so that's why I'm sneezing a little bit. This costs you about £3.40. No, so it's £3 in the UK. That's about €3 as well. You're meant to sniff it and not snort it. And the packaging says this tobacco product can damage your health and is addictive. I find the Tombak one pretty boring. Yes, it's a weird taste. It's a weird smell, even. It's like tobacco, even a bit chocolatey. As you get different flavours from that. Over the next couple of months, I'm going to experience different flavours with it. I'm only a beginner, so I do apologise. I'm not used to snuff, I'm used to cigarettes. But being creative as a smoker, I wanted to experience other cigarettes and tobacco products. I'm not going to go mad and go on e-cigs and doing those reviews. That's about €35 or 30 quid or $50. There's no way I'm going to spend that. I'm going to just try another bit of snuff. Yes, I get my tobacco and nicotine intake, but I still miss the excels. Do you know what I mean? Snuff is quite an old-fashioned product. I had to go to the specialist tobacco shop to go to it. You cannot get them in newsagents or normal stores. I'll show you the tin again. It's cool looking. Tombak was established in 1737 and it's called Wilson's Sharrow Snuff. Comes airtight until you break the seal, and I'm learning. It's like when I first took a cigar. It's just like a learning curve. You get to use the product. Well, might as well have another sniff. As I said, guys, if you're in a smokeless environment, there's too many of those nowadays, try it. €3 a tin, or about £3. It's still good.
Okay guys, I hope you enjoyed that section as much as you could, but that was my exclusive, and I'm so glad I exposed a little known fact, because the majority of European smokers don't even know the cigarettes are fire safety cigarettes, and the taste has changed slightly. It depends from one cigarette to the other, and I'm glad I've had no side effects. Next subject. There are some changes in the UK law. From the 6th of April 2012, all large shops had to hide their tobacco display. From the 6th of April 2015, all shops, including specialist tobacconists, have to hide their cigarette display. They're behind cupboards. You can't see the selection unless they slide it across the actual hidden shelf, and so you can't see price. And now we've got plain or standardised packaging as well from when the packs start filtering through. It's mandatory from May next year, once the old stock runs out. It is very hard to discover new cigarettes in the UK as a consequence. And what follows is a video clip about 4.5 minutes long where I explain the law change. It's one of many news stories I've covered over the years, and this is me back in 2011 having a little rant as well. Enjoy. Hi guys. I just wanted to do a vid about some shit that's coming up in the UK with regards to their laws. And if you're a UK smoker, this is important. If you're not a UK smoker, this shit's going to happen to you soon, knowing how the world's going. In the UK, you can get cigarettes from supermarkets, garages, corner shops. But from the 6th of April this year, my birthday, supermarkets will not be able to display cigarettes. At the moment you go in them, and it's a tobacco kiosk, nice big display of cigarettes. From 6th of April this year, they've got to hide them underneath the counter. The corner shops and the smaller shops and garages have got to 2015, another 5 years till they have to comply with this stupid law. And for corner shops, they're already feeling the pinch against supermarkets, and even more will close. In Scotland, they've got the same sort of thing, except the corner shops will have to comply. I think it's by the end of the year or 2013, and the corner shops up there are scared. There's a link down there to a YouTube video about it. Also links to news stories, as always. Thank you for Mark P from Leicestershire, who alerted me to this story. In Australia, as you know, they're going to get plain packaging unless the tobacco companies win. The UK government is already looking into it, and in fact they've postponed their consultation about it until after the court case. If the Australian government wins, we're going to get plain packaging here, I reckon, within 2 years. If you miss smoking inside in the UK, you can change it. Sign an e-petition down there. Probably stands less than 5% chance of getting law, but it's free. Sign it, and it's just asking for well-ventilated smoking rooms in pubs and clubs. My final news story came out over the weekend. The UK Health Minister is Lord Tower, and he's an open-minded. He wants to listen to all sides of the argument. So he went to a presentation by Philip Morris and received emails. Someone in Philip Morris grassed him up, and now all the anti-smokers are calling for him to resign because a health minister shouldn't be seen talking to Philip Morris. But if you don't listen to all sides of the argument, how can you make a fair, objective decision? The news story was in the Observer, which is similar to the New York Times. It's a serious newspaper, and the clicks down there. That's just a short update on the UK smoking laws. And stay lit, guys. Thanks for watching. Okay, guys, you need something a bit light-hearted after this, and what I've got for you is 7.5 minutes of my sci-fi collection, my second greatest love after tobacco. I have a large sci-fi collection which keeps expanding, and this is one of the first sci-fi videos showing of my collection. As you know, over the years I've done various tobacco ashtray collection videos, but this is essentially sci-fi with an R2-D2 phone at the end. Since then I've had a Darth Vader one as well. Enjoy the next 7.5 minutes of pure sci-fi heaven. I'll be back with the final clip, which will be trainers, in around about 7.5 minutes time. Enjoy. Hi guys, this video isn't about me smoking. I thought I'd share my passion apart from cigarettes and smoking cigars. My passion is sci-fi, and my typical Saturday is afternoon anyway, is I go to a neighbouring town and have a rummage through the charity shops and find some bargains. I also do eBay a little bit, but not too much, because I like the actually searching for my sci-fi. I love Star Trek, Star Wars and Doctor Who and Thunderbirds. And how this video will work is, once I finish this section, I've taken some pictures of my sci-fi, which is around the house, and then I'll be back for the final bit. On my Star Wars, I've got this direct from the charity shop. Pretty cool. It sits on the side. Darth Vader, who's a little bit heavier. And when I save some money, which I normally put my 5 pences, 2 pences and 1 pences in, R2-D2 says that, depending on the coin you put in. I have over 300 Star Trek books, probably over 200 Star Trek Doctor Who books. I started collecting out videos, but I'm slowly upgrading to DVDs. But, you know, on my Star Trek and Doctor Who alone, I must have over 300 videos. I've got everything on video. Well, not everything. Got 90% of Star Trek and probably about 75% of Doctor Who. Got 100% of the Thunderbirds, and I'm slowly converting them to DVD by going to charity shops and hoping to pick some up. In a minute you're going to get a slideshow. I hope you enjoy, and I'll be back for part 2 with a little surprise. My biggest bargain I ever found in the charity shop. Stay lit, guys, and enjoy my sci-fi. Hi guys, welcome to my third bit. I hope you enjoyed the slideshow. If I show you this, I got this for £7 in Brighton. It's an R2D2 phone. And what surprised me most is it works. I've got my other phone, which is a bit of brick. Which I'm going to call. And as you can see, it works. Anyway, this was my biggest bargain. It wakes the house up when the phone rings. And thanks for watching. And I hope you enjoyed this vid. Stay lit. Okay guys, to finish off is 1 minute of me smoking in a pair of trainers. As I explained last time, feet and trainers is absolutely huge on YouTube. Almost as big as smoking. If you don't believe me, YouTube it. Not quite the same for me, trainers as feet, but I understand the fetish. So, what follows is one of my early videos from 2011 of me smoking in trainers. Back with the afterword in a minute's time. Enjoy.
Hi guys, I thought I'd do a trainers vid. This is one pair of my trainers. If you like what you see, tell me and I'll post a couple more.
Okay guys, that's about it from me. Thank you for watching part 5 of this series. In part 6, next time, you got Honey Rose cigarettes, my most watched video of all time, for the most disgusting cigarette of all time. I've had nearly 40,000 views on this one, and I don't know why. It might be my reaction, but I'll pleasantly surprise you next week, even though the cigarette won't do. You've got Copenhagen Long Cut, which is my first tip. You got Belga cigarettes from Belgium. A big thank you to Johan Church Cigar for sending me in a pack swap. And finally, some Condor pipe tobacco where RJ is smoking a pipe. All these clips are from 2012, which I'm going to split over the next 4 weeks. There'll be other things from 2012 in there. When I became a full-time YouTube reviewer, smoker, news story, less shirtless, less feet though, but became a more serious channel, if you know what I mean. Give this video a thumbs up. Hope you enjoyed this one, and stay lit guys.